I have an LG washer, model WT1101CW, that produced an error code today, and the drain cycle runs continuously. I have attempted to reset the unit by unplugging it, waiting 5 minutes, plugging it back in and holding the pause/start button for at least 5 seconds, with machine in off mode. Once I press the power button, the drain cycle or perhaps the pump immediately comes back on and stays on until I unplug it. Pressing the power button won't turn it off. The Smart Diagnosis app was unsuccessful in obtaining any info. I'm stumped so far. Help please. Bob.
Hello, my name is. I will assist you with your problem. The error code stands for inflow error. It thinks that the unit had too much water. So it is running the drain pump. You need to check the pressure switch and the tubing to it. If those are okay, then you need to check the water valve by removing the water supply hoses and check the screens for sediment. If the screens have sediment, then that will have to be cleared from the screen, and then you can retry the cycle. If you still have trouble after that, let me know and we will move on with further testing.
I will do that later tonight or Saturday, since I will be at work today. Side note, since the initial error happened to my son while I was gone, I can't confirm the error code. When I returned home, I ran a rinse and spin cycle as well. The draining sound continued throughout that cycle too. But I don't think any water was pumped out.
Okay, I will await your inspection.
THX. What will the pressure switch look like? Where will I find it?
The pressure switch may be integrated on the control board. No matter what kind it is, the device will be in the control panel area and will be a rubber tube that attached to it.
Hi Missy. I have the top and back of my machine off. I've inspected the pressure valve and tubing. It seems fine. I've checked the terminals with the multimeter and all the connections seem fine. Also check the water inlet screens, which are clean as new. I siphoned the excess out of the drain hose from the pump as well. After all kinds of combinations to try to get things to reset, I've made no progress. I hate to wait to get a part on the hope that it might work. The one other piece of information to provide to you for a clue is that the day before the machine produced the error code, my wife cleaned out some mold and dirt from the bleach dispenser area by wiping and pouring about a gallon of water into it. Any chance that could have contributed to this issue of my pump running continuously? Thanks for your help. When I remove the pressure switch and shake it, it rattles. I assume it should do that, right? When are you available?
Okay, the water dumped into the machine may have made it think there was a water leak into the machine, forcing the pump to run. So let's try diagnostic mode and see what you get. The laundry washer must be empty. Unplug unit. Plug back into outlet before attempting to access test mode. Washer should be plugged in but controls off. Press the spin speed and cycle buttons simultaneously. While continuing to hold spin speed and cycle, also press the power button. The buzzer will sound twice. Unit powers on. Press start/pause button to advance through test mode. Number of times start/pause button is pressed. Checkpoint display status none. Main program version T1 and main program version 1 time. Display program version T2 and display program version 2 times none. T3 3 times. Inlet valve for bleach detergent turns on. Cold water, A and water level frequency, 110 level, 4 times on colon 6733, 26.7 kHz tilde 23.3 kHz inlet valve for softener dispenser turns on, hot water, B and water level frequency, 110 level 26.7 kHz tilde 23.3 kHz level, 5 times inlet valve for J dispenser turns on cold water, C and water level frequency, 110 level 6 times heater check, on heater model, T4 and coefficient of flood sensing 7 times wave force check T5 and coefficient of load sensing 8 times drain pump and agitate, pulsator, check T6 and water level frequency 9 times agitate, tub, check T7 and coefficient of load sensing 10 times high speed spin T8 and RPM 11 times off. Door unlock / all LEDs off. None. If you have any error codes, let me know and we will check them out. I am sorry for the delay. The weekends are busy for me. Thank you.
What do you mean by times at the beginning of each cycle? Does it need to be manually moved through each function or will it progress on its own? Will it matter if the pump runs continuously when I press the power button?
It does not progress on its own. Time means the number of times you press it.
I tried 3, 5 and 8. It seems to have reset. No more pump running. I put a load in to see how it goes. I'm keeping my fingers crossed and I'm thankful for your help. Thanks and happy Mother's Day, if that applied to you.
Thank you. Mother's Day does apply to me. Thank you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.